Welcome to the Council of Deans Race Equity Month. We've got a whole host of activities taking place across the course of November, and we do hope that you get the opportunity to engage in it. Our strategic policy group around about ADI, in which our anti-racism work has been subsumed, has been really particularly active. We've been very fortunate in the past 18 months to have had funding from Health Education England to look at recruitment, retention, clinical placement experiences and transition into employment in our allied health professions. And I know that there's a session scheduled across the course of the month that's going to look at the hidden curriculum in relation to AHP work. We know that a range of our colleagues are already doing quite a lot of research in this space, and we've been very fortunate to be able to give platforms for sharing of that particular work, including at the recent spring conference for Council of Deans, where colleagues particularly presented on placement experiences and some of the racism that our students are experiencing. We know that there's still quite a lot of work to be done in that particular space, and we've got sessions and blogs around about that where people will be sharing those experiences as well as the work and the interventions that they're doing to try and address that. We've got a session on diversity in the academic workforce led by Professor Calvin Moorhead, and again that's designed to stimulate debate. We know that we need to look at much more around about diversity and leadership, and the Council of Deans EDI Strategic Policy Group are doing work around about allyship, around about advocacy and also around about bystander training, and particularly looking at the leadership space. So I know that Calvin will really challenge people in relation to some of the work that he's going to present. There's again a whole host of work that we're wanting to do around about intersectionality. So there's sessions scheduled in relation to intersectionality and neurodiversity. We also want to look at intersectionality across the breadth of the strategic policy work that Council of Deans are doing. And for example, we've already started that in relation to fitness to practice, where we're looking at how the EDI Strategic Policy Group and the Regulation Strategic Policy Group can work together, because we recognise that there's a host of data out there in relation to registrants, and where we know that there's possibly over-representation of people with protected characteristics within that fitness to practice data, but we don't have that for our undergraduate populations. So we are trying to look at that. So I do hope that you feel that there's a lot of things on offer. We've got blogs, we've got webinars, we've got in-conversation sessions. We've also got sessions around about simulated practice. So we've got colleagues from Oxford Brookes who've been doing work in relation to anti-racism in simulated practice, running a session. So please do try and engage with these sessions. We're really keen that the membership take as much as they can from that, and I hope that you feel stimulated and inspired, but also challenged by what's on offer. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to hearing how you've engaged with those sessions. Bye for now.